Okay, thanks for joining us. We're going to review Primal the Awakening for you today. After having just played our playthrough,
Our full playthrough in the
our
video.
totally full and not abbreviated playthrough of the prologue, which gave you a taste, the very first taste you get of the game, we are here to give you our reactions. My initial reaction is,
Well, hold on. What did you like about the game?
the miniatures are pretty cool.
Miniatures are cool.
Yeah, the miniatures are pretty cool. The card art is nice.
I was gonna say that all of the artwork looks cool. The miniatures are nice.
Yep, artwork's great. Miniatures are nice. That's the end of it.
Yep. What did you not like about this game?
Absolutely everything else that I didn't just list.
Yep.
Yeah. What I love is you'll go to other review videos, right? And people are like, the card play in this game is absolutely groundbreaking. I've never had so many amazing choices, and playing out your sequence is just next level amazing. I want to look at those people and just be like,
Smack them around a bit.
yeah, just rough them up like, thanks. You just cost me $400 for this game.
I feel like this is nothing new. I mean, every boss battler out there brings something unique to the table as far as the style that they play, I guess. But they all play the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's you're either hitting the sides, you're hitting the front, you're hitting the back.
Yeah.
You're playing cards to do different stuff.
Yeah.
There's nothing new with this game. I guess you can set up combos with the different cards that you play in order, but
Yeah. Let me ask you an interesting question. What did you prefer more, this or Oathsworn?
I think I prefer Oathsworn because at least half of Oathsworn was interesting.
Yeah.
It had story built up to it, and you were making like story decisions to progress the story in certain ways, and then you're doing this kind of thing, fighting a boss. But
So, I would say, you know what?
I will say I like the combat better in this. I did not like the combat system in Oathsworn
I agree.
at all.
I agree. This combat is at least a little bit more rewarding. You're actually making progress without diminishing returns.
Correct.
Which does feel better.
Yep.
But, you could jump and say, maybe we just don't like boss battlers. But I will tell you, I like Aeon Trespass Odyssey. Whatever they've done differently with their boss battling system, I actually enjoy that.
I have yet to try it, but
No.
I cannot say I have played a boss battler that I have enjoyed very much. I like the idea of a boss battler, and maybe if you get like a big group of guys together and be like, oh, we're going to fight this giant miniature in here, and you're working together a little bit that way. I don't know. I feel like boss battlers would play better if it was dice rolls to an extent. As much as I hate the luck factor of a dice roll to where you can set up a brilliant turn and then have it ruined by dice, I feel like in a game like this to where you can chuck some dice in. This isn't a game to where you're sitting down and thinking through the cards real deeply and thinking, oh, if I do this, then I can do this, and then I can do this. A boss battle, you're just wanting to go and chuck something at them and hit them with your big sword or...
Yeah, there was nothing groundbreaking about this card system in any way, shape, or form.
No.
Playing a card in Terraforming Mars is exciting. You're like, oh, I saved up the megabits. I'm playing this. This is amazing. I just set up my engine so great. In this, it's like, no, you're like, well, maybe I can do this. Okay, I'll do this. And then you saw me going through my library for cards that don't exist. It's like, oh, this is fun.
Well, not only that, but then, like, one of your last turns, you're like, I literally can't do anything.
Nothing.
I'm just going to discard all my cards, essentially, and get nothing out. There's no fun in that.
No.
Every turn you should have the opportunity to take a swing at this thing or something.
Right. So on our 0 to 10 scale, I'm going to give this a 5. Because if you were like begging me and you were like, please play this again, I would at least play it again.
You don't have to worry. I'm never going to beg for this game again.
I was hoping you would.
5 is extremely generous. My goodness, I would give it a 2. But
A 2.
again, I'm I don't enjoy boss battles. Like we said, the artwork to this game is fantastic.
Yeah.
It looks great on the
Miniatures are
table.
cool.
The miniatures look cool. I imagine if you painted them up, you could make them even look a little cooler. But
I'm not going to take the time to
I
do
was
that
going to
for
say,
this
why
game.
would you waste the time to paint these miniatures unless you're going to use them for D&D or something
Yeah.
like that?
So now I just need to sell this, like I did Warcrow Adventures,
And like you did Oathsworn.
and like I did Sworn. Well, thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to support the channel, don't take your money and buy a board game with it. Don't make that board game Primal the Awakening.
Never
Yeah.
Primal the Awakening.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, guys. Oof.
Wait.